Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA. Look at the Clippers. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
And the starting group for the Spurs. We've got Johnson. Jackson is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Morant. And it's Brown in a shooting guard. Now here's Morant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 4 on the shot clock. Now, here's Morant for three. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Something that Morant continues to work on. When he's hitting from deep, he is basically unguardable.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. The three from Tatum. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Morant.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here tonight. Free throw, no good.
Already an MVP caliber talent, Morant is all about continuing to get better, as well as competing for titles.
He hits the second from the line.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Pass to Joe. Back to Murray. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Now here's Morant. Covered by Joe.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely and stolen by Bull. To the inside. Tatum kicks to Murray. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Johnson for three. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Tatum passes to Murray.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your
Free throw good, Murray.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Brown. Rejected by Murray. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Bull finds Murray. Back to Bull. Murray against Morant. Pass to Joe. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. Shoots over Morant. Murray, good. Murray's got 9.
And there's the mental savvy of Murray, keeping one eye on the clock.
Now Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Morant. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And Morant throws it down.
This is how athletic Morant is, a point guard who possesses incredible athleticism.
Murray, the pass to Joe. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Brown. Johnson outside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And Bull sends it back. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Joe. Guarded by Morant. Murray, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant passes to Jackson.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Down low. Johnson kicks to Jackson. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Joe with it. Guarded by Morant. Here's Tatum from past the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Tatum. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Pass to Bull. Murray outside. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brown. Covered by Joe. Outside Jackson. Now Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Goes back up. He lays it in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Tatum dishes the Bull. Murray outside. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Brown. A 3-pointer, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Now here's Morant, covered by Joe. And John Morant with the three. He's got 9.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Murray outside. Here's Tatum, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Murray. De Silva. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They're leading by 8 over Tatum. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so here are the Clippers. Pass to De Silva. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Releases. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 7 points. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Brown. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Bol Bol. And Anthony subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. Here's Kessler. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Hexumer is checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Tatum. San Antonio also making some changes. Looney comes in for Bam Adebayo. Bays subbed in for Jaren Jackson. That's good from Morant. Clippers trail by 7. Now Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Johnson surveying the floor. Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off the shot. And Kessler throws it down.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Spurs making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Here's McCain. Pass to Looney. Brogdon with it. Here's McCain. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Murray, the pass to Johnson. To the middle. Tipped away. Brogdon with it. Pass to McCain. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 3 from Anthony. And it's Looney with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 8. 2:35 left here in the first quarter. Tries to get it to Brogdon and does. That one good for two.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far.
Like St. Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. And he makes the first, but misses the second. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Bay with a screen on Murray. Here's Brogdon. Can't hit from the elbow.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to McCain. Now, here's Bay. To the paint. Here's Looney. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Murray, good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Bay against Hachimura. Up top, Bay. Still yet to score. Brogdon right side. Over Anthony. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so it's the San Antonio. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Anthony. Jason Tatum is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Bull. And it's Murray in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now Anthony, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum a screen. Anthony kicks to Murray. For the three. Knocks down the three ball. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner three is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Now, here's Brogdon. Shoots from the elbow. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Tatum passes to Murray. Good D by Brogdon. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's McCain. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. San Antonio shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. First free throw is good. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Clippers. Ja Morant, he's checked in for San Antonio. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Bull. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Now here's Johnson. Morant, covered by Anthony. Pass to McCain. Launches it. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
We have seen Cole Anthony the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
So Anthony nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Adebayo the screen. Johnson, the pass to Adebayo. Count that bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Clippers trail by 12. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Tatum, guarded by Jackson. Jackson against Tatum. Clock at 6. Rebound San Antonio. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Johnson for 3. Traps in the tray. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
The catch and shoot is exactly what you're looking for. Cam Johnson, one of the best shooters in the league.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Anthony. Bull kicks to Anthony. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tatum with the screen on Morant. Clock is at 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So you have to stay with the play when you feel contact because you get a chance for maybe a 3-point play. In this opportunity, free throw coming for Mr. Cole Anthony.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs leading by 13. Pass to McCain. Rebound by the Clippers. They come off the loss on Friday.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
5 on the clock. Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Morant passes to Jackson. Morant against Bull. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Inside, here's Joe. Lays it up and banks it in. Joe's got his first points in this one.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Now here's Morant, covered by Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Anthony. Pass to Joe. Back to Anthony. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Here's McCain. A 5 points in the game. And here is Johnson. There's the triple and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Now here's Morant. He's got 15.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Joe. Back to Anthony. Tatum with the screen on Morant. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Anthony.
Oh, Cole Anthony not afraid to mix it up on the interior. Good finish.
Here's McCain. He gets it in there. Morant's got 17 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Now here's Johnson. Guarded close. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Line for 2, Isaiah Joe.
And that one falls for Joe. A different look for the Clippers. Walker Kessler comes in for Bol Bol. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Jason Tatum. Then for the Spurs, Looney's checked in for Adebayo. Bay comes in for Jackson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Bay. Still scoreless. Shot from the top of the key. Kessler with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Anthony. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Morant scanning the floor. Pass to Bay. Here's Brown. No good from outside. Johnson outside. It's Joe on the wing. Now Kessler. Clippers moving the ball around. Kessler setting the pick for Anthony. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Anthony's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Morant outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Hachimura is checked in for the Clippers. Murray comes in for Isaiah Joe. Spurs also with the sub. Ogden's checked in. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. Pass to Murray. The 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. Count that one. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Johnson outside. Over to the wing. Kessler finds Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He's off on the second.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game when you grow up around it. That is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
Morant got a piece of it. And here is Anthony. He's got 11. Pass to Murray from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson against Morant to the paint. Here's Looney and the powerful one-handed slam.
This is how you use the pick and roll. Morant looking like a vet with the sweet dime there.
Anthony looking it over. Rebounded by the Spurs. Pass to Bay. Down low. Here's Brown. No good there. Some solid defense from Johnson. Clippers trail by 13. Anthony in the corner. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Morant against Johnson. And it's Morant missing. Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Anthony against Brogdon. Morant outside. And taken away by Johnson. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Anthony's got 13.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Bay with a screen on Johnson. Now, here's Morant for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Johnson, the pass to Murray. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
It's not just about the passer. As the recipient of that alley-oop, you've got to have timing and anticipation. Yes, sir, Rui Hachimura.
Morant against Johnson. Now Morant with 1 on the clock. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining our halftime broadcast here in Game 4, where it's been...
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle.
An interesting post. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Spurs leading by 4. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Johnson is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Johnson outside, shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now, here's Adebayo. Covered by Joe. Jackson has the open look on the 3 off target. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Murray. He's got 14. To the inside. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Outside Jackson. Brown, the pass to Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Tatum down low. Jackson on him. Pass to Bull. Over Adebayo. Kept alive. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And it goes down 2 points.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now, here's Bull. Pass to De Silva. Tatum against Jackson. Here's De Silva. It's stolen by Johnson. Morant passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now an 8-point San Antonio lead. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Clock keeps going, 3 minutes into the second half now. Murray down low. That one falls. Murray's got 16 points.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Brown. Adebayo to screen. Here's McCain. All 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum passes to Bull. Outside for Murray. Adebayo against Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to De Silva. Over Johnson. De Silva. No good. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's McCain. Guarded by Tatum. To Adebayo. Here's McCain. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Joe. There's the steal. Here's Brown. Pass to Adebayo. To the wing right side. McCain. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Joe with it. Murray outside. Back to Joe. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Jackson finds Johnson. Here's McCain. Covered by Joe. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And the Spurs scoring again.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Murray with the bounce. bounce pass. Pass to Tatum to stop the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Now Adebayo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Adebayo's got 13.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Brown. Spurs passing it around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Clippers trail by 15. Tatum with it. 15 points in the game. Tatum sticks the 3 on the D.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Jackson setting the pick here for Brogdon. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Clippers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Kevon Looney comes in for Bam Adebayo. Bayes subbed in for Jackson. Here's McCain. 15 points in the game. Bay in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 13. Murray, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And so Murray nails both of them. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Bay. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 6. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. Pass to Johnson. Puts it up. And the jumper is good. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, some guys who rely on their strength aren't great shooters. Johnson, though, is in a different category.
To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 6. Kessler passes to Murray. Hachimura setting the pick for Anthony. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Just great timing on the play and rhythm on the pass. Cole Anthony setting his teammate up beautifully.
Pass to McCain. Bay against Hachimura. Hachimura fires the three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Now here's Murray. And here is Johnson. Kessler passes to Johnson. The lead now in single digits. Johnson's got his third basket of the night.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Pass to Looney. Hachimura against Bay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And Bay really understands how to draw fouls. Fantastic at getting defenders to overcommit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
You gotta like how ready Bay always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Morant, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Murray. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And the three ball is good. Hachimura's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Anthony against Brogdon. Anthony, the pass to Kessler. Murray with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Jackson, he's checked in for Bay. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Morant against Johnson. And here's Looney. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Jackson finds Looney. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Kessler a screen on Morant. Johnson for 3. Offensive rebound. The 3 from Anthony. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. It's Brogdon on the wing. Covered by Anthony. Looney kicks to Morant. Lays it up off the glass. Morant's got 21.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. And so Murray nails both of them. Morant outside. His three-pointers off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Spurs lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
pause as we get back to the action on the court. Isaiah Joe is out there with Murray. Then it's Tatum. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Kessler in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Tatum. Over Jackson. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Tatum.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a three-level scorer.
Here's Johnson. It's Morant in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Morant's got 24.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. And so he hits both. Clippers trail by 6. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Up top, Tatum, guarded by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Tatum down low. Jackson on him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Spurs leading by 6. Adebayo passes to Jackson. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Murray. Pass to Tatum. And they get it. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's McCain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
So he gets them both.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Pass to De Silva. Now Joe. Now here's Murray. Los Angeles with another miss.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Now here's Johnston. Defense right on him. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Morant against Murray. Over Morant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Murray's got 25 points in the game.
And providing the support where they needed it. That stops a 12-0 run by San Antonio. Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morant.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Pass to Joe. And they'll get another chance. Tatum against Adebayo. Now here's Tatum. Defense is right there. Sinks the three-pointer. Da Silva's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Morant outside.
Shooting for San Antonio, John Morant. At the line for two.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Morant.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
It's Joe on the wing. Kessler passes to Joe. And Murray now top of the key. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Adebayo's. Here's McCain. He's covered by Murray. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. Ball, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
Outside Tatum, stolen by Jackson. Down low, and Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Back to Murray. Clippers moving the ball around. Ball, a screen on Jackson. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tatum dishes to Murray. To the middle. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Morant passes to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Clippers trail by 14. Murray scanning the floor. Sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the
You got to be kidding.
and leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Outside Tatum. Back to Murray. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there's more in store.
Now here's Morant. Loads it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Tatum on the wing. Murray against Morant. Fires from 18. Bank shot, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
It's like reading the picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Murray is screen on Jackson. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Out to Morant. Johnson, the pass to Adebayo. Inside, Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got 13 points in just this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Murray, the pass to Tatum. They need this. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, this guy is used to scoring in tight situations with bodies around him. How about Jason Tatum maintaining his concentration?
Here's Morant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Bull. Now here's Murray. Off target from three-point range. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Murray outside. Joe with it. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. For 3, Murray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Spurs leading by 20. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-7 run. Johnson outside. Pass to McCain. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. McCain's got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
Pass to McCain. Tatum against Jackson. Johnson outside. Here's McCain. And stolen by Murray. And now the Clippers on the break. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Adebayo with a screen on Murray. McCain's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Bam Adebayo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Pass to Kessler. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The jump hook. Hachimura, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 38 points. And it's the Clippers' ball. Pass to Joe. Back to Murray. Hachimura with a screen on Morant. Here's Murray. Can't connect. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up.
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of